Yo.
Yer.
Yeah, man. What's going on, man? What's going on, man?
Shit. What's up, my boy?
Man. Same shit, different toilet. Another day at it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So we got a more serious topic to cover today, man. Uh, we got some interesting news coming out. SoCal, Southern California, Los Angeles, by way of Philadelphia. Man, the late great PNB Rock that got rocked down there in LA. No disrespect, but yeah, man, the nigga was out.
That's kind of
Some more
crazy. Yeah.
some more details.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy.
Some more details, man. Shout out to the Philly niggas, man. But more details came out about his case. So we gonna watch a little video on how everything transpired, and then we're gonna break it down. We're gonna break it down for y'all, the people, our bigger business fan base, man. Make sure before we get started, like, comment, subscribe. You feel me? It don't cost nothing to subscribe, man. So if you don't subscribe, you just a motherfucking hater. But yeah, man, let's roll this video, and then we're gonna break it down as it go.
This surveillance footage shows PNB Rock and Stephanie walking in. It's lunchtime, 12:28 p.m. As they wait, a man seated to the right fist bumps the rapper, but the couple is quickly taken to a table.
I hate the fucking fist bump.
I gotta pause it right there. So that fist bump right there, that was the nigga that ended up calling the niggas that set the play. But let's let it rock.
The waitress can later be seen bringing their food. Stephanie posts a photo of their meal to Instagram, geotagging the restaurant's South LA location. But what they don't know, outside in the parking lot, a plot is being hatched to rob.
Yeah, they got these niggas outside, set them up. But hey, ladies, don't ever geotag, but we'll get back to that.
The rapper of the $500,000 in jewelry that he's wearing.
Although it was 12:30, I think this was like a Tuesday.
This
was not a day that you would think that you need to keep your head on the swivel or be alert to crime or someone trying to jack me, rob me, steal from me.
But at 1:16 p.m., a gunman walks inside ready to score.
There was some sort of verbal exchange at this point.
At 1:17 p.m., the unarmed security guard notices the commotion and flees. Seconds later, PNB Rock is shot and flees seconds later.
At this point.
At 1:17 p.m., the unarmed security guard notices the commotion and flees. Seconds later, PNB Rock is shot. His fiancée, Stephanie, restaurant patrons, and employees watch in horror. Others flee. 1:22 p.m. LAPD officers arrive on the scene within 5 minutes. They attempt to save the rapper, who is still breathing. 3 bullets have ripped through his chest and back. The crime scene, a mix of blood, jewels, and the gun PNB Rock had stored in his belt, resting on the table. Standing in the doorway of Roscoe's, a traumatized Stephanie carries her phone, but as she runs to join PNB Rock in the ambulance, LAPD officers escort her to their car. Stephanie is...
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, a lot to unpack there, man. A lot to unpack.
I'm glad the video finally came out, because I was blaming her for the longest.
Everybody blamed her. Everybody blamed her, said she set them up, she dropped low. They figured it out and came there, but we finally realized that's not the case.
Yeah, at first, I thought it was. At first, I was blaming her. The setup shit, I was like, but then after that, I didn't think it was a setup. I just thought it was, just a little mama being just overzealous and too excited. Yeah.
Yeah. So first off, ladies, I mean, I don't know where she from or how she get down. I think he was in an interview saying like she be goofy like that, like she does goofy shit. But that's where you gotta train your lady, especially if you're somebody of importance. Never drop the geolocation, the tag, especially not while you there. It's dangerous for niggas just to do that on their own recognizance. You feel me? Don't necessarily drop your location while you still in the spot. You feel me? That was the first mistake. But going into the what actually happened, the nigga that dapped him up right there, boom, went outside, started chopping it up with the nigga in the front, like, hey man, this nigga in here, he got whoop-de-whoop on him. And I believe that may have been the father, or he called the father to come down there. And once
the father pulled up.
The father pulled up.
Yeah.
With the son, or did he call the son to pull up?
He called the son. The father pulled up.
The father pulled up, then called the son.
And then I think he went and picked the son up because they was just like around the corner. The hood right there.
They around the corner. So yeah, let's break it down. It's 3 Roscoe's in that LA area down there, right? You got the one in Inglewood, which is still the hood, but it's closer to LAX. A little bit more turned down. I wouldn't necessarily say safe. You got the one in Hollywood, which is, in my head, is the one that they should have went to, because Hollywood, not to say nothing can't happen to you in Hollywood, but it's less likely of a chance. You feel me? Then you got the one in East South Central LA. Now, if y'all familiar with the LA area, South Central is broken down by West and East. West side is a little less grimy, a little bit more houses, more regular. Not to say it's not projects there, I'm pretty sure it is. But East side is full of nothing but projects. That Roscoe Chicken and Waffles, from what I hear, is in between 3 different hoods. So niggas from over there don't go sit down in that Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. And we all know the restaurants in the hood where you order food, you pick it up, and you go. You feel me? And that's for niggas that are from there. So being an out-of-towner, going to sit down with your girl, all your jewelry on, in the depths of the depths, not a smart move. Not a smart move at all.
Yeah, I'm the same way with Tasties in the East.
Yeah.
You feel me? I call, I bounce out with the car down there rolling still, grab my food, and jump back in that motherfucker. You feel me? Tasties ain't as half as dangerous as it used to be, and I still treat it like that.
It's similar to like the next Nam King right there in San Leandro. It's not in the hood, but at the same time, it can go down because you got too many different people pulling up to the same spot. You can't even sit down to eat Nam King. They got their shit boxed off, so you get your food and you go. But it's the same type of shit, bro. You order your food, you damn near are going to the hoagie shop. You order your food, you feel me? You get it to go. You have your girl in there, go in there, pick it up. You go in there, pick it up, and y'all get going. Sitting down with $100,000 worth of jewelry or $500,000 worth of jewelry in the middle of South Central Los Angeles, and you're not even from California. It's a bad business decision. And what did he tell his girl before he went in there?
She was like, you should take the jewelry off. I don't think she said tuck it, but just take it off. And he's like, I'm gonna leave that in God's hands. His famous words. He said, and it definitely wasn't a smart idea. Strike 1, going to that Roscoe's over there in that location. Strike 2, not sending his girlfriend up in there to pick up our order to go. And strike 3, going in there with the bling on. I know you had it on you, but this go for a lot of niggas, man. You can have it on you. That shit ain't gonna make nothing ricochet off you though. If you don't pull that motherfucker out and get off first. Man. And I'm pretty sure he didn't think it was gonna get that hoggish and doggish in that motherfucker. You feel me?
Man, you can die with it on you, like you just said. And he probably didn't think it was good. They try to, they lured them to sleep a little bit. Excuse me, with the little dab. Oh, what's up, man? I see you shining. That's that OG hater shit, man. You gotta watch these hating ass OG ass niggas, cause as soon as he dapped him up, he walked outside and started politicking on the nigga, and they got. And if you got it on you, I guess that's probably what led to him getting shot. It probably was a jack move for real, but he probably thought he was finna do some 007 shit, whip out and get to getting on, and it didn't play in his favor. You know what I'm saying? So
that motherfucker got left on the table like a receipt.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think and nigga ended up in the palace on blood and passed away. Very careless. Don't and niggas always go through this like, oh yeah, I'm hard. I ain't taking off nothing, nigga. I ain't. You know what I mean? But you out of bounds. First off, like, don't be too hard in the next nigga hood. I can understand you at home, right? And you feeling tight buff. Not to say, we all know most people die in their hometown. We all know this. But I feel like you got more leeway in that type of situation to keep your jury on or whatever, because at least you got, you familiar with your surroundings. To be down in LA, I guess they think LA, like Hollywood, is sweet, but obviously we see it's not. I don't think there's not too many places in California that's like, when you in them real areas. I don't think it's too many places that is sweet. Up here, you'll get your ass got. Down there, you'll get your ass got. Probably up in Sacramento, you'll get your ass got. So, that just goes for a message for these, rappers, out of towners, or niggas just stunning. Just be careful. Be aware of your surroundings.
You know what's so cold? He had just had a interview with academics like a couple weeks before
Yeah, I remember
his
that.
demise, and he talked about how niggas tried to get him on Melrose in L.A.
Exactly.
These niggas
Exactly.
be, I don't know, man. I guess he was just hungry, had the munchies or something. But it's like, bro, you can't just keep passing up these signs, bro. You feel
Man,
me?
I'm a
You
firm
can't
believer in
keep,
that. I feel like you
yeah.
get your signs before
You
that.
gonna get them. They're going to be there. It's just on you to recognize them and take heed. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? Yeah,
Even
you gotta take heed. And then before that, Pop Smoke had just got popped in fucking L.A.
was that before or after?
That was before.
Oh well, nigga, I don't know what he was on.
He was on some Macho Bravo type shit. You know what I mean? Like I don't know, bro. You feel me? I don't know.
Yeah, don't get in front of the bitch and just get too hard, bro. Like what y'all gotta understand, just cause you with the lady, bro. Like I get it, you want to be the man, but when you're dead, buddy. And she's gonna go about her business. So it's like, don't get too hard. And if your bitch can't understand life enough to be like, hey, babe, well, you said she told him to tuck the chain, so she understood that much. But if she can't understand
Anybody
that, like,
understand that? We going to the hood. Niggas is hungry. Niggas is hoggish and doggish niggas in the hood.
yeah,
And we're fortunate enough to live a better life. Yeah, you don't go taunting niggas like that, bro. I don't
yeah,
give a
y'all
fuck
should
how
never
hard
went
you
there.
is.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
bad.
I don't
Y'all
give a
should
fuck
never
how
went
many
there.
bullets you got. Go
How
ahead.
many? He had a little hand thing. Like, I mean, bro, you can't go to eat somewhere where a nigga can walk around the corner from his mama house who don't got a car and all he got is a gun to his name. He can come up there and do whatever he want to you and run back to his mama house. Cause I swear I think that's what happened. I swear I think they ran back around the corner and threw they clothes in the dumpster after that. And it's like you gotta just be more aware. Like, are you from the hood? I know you're from the hood, so I know you understand how things work. You feel me? So you just got to be careful. I don't know if that's how y'all. If he was rocking in Philly like that, he could go
Hell no,
wherever.
them niggas in Philly is hoggish and doggish, bro. Them niggas
Exactly.
ain't playing out there.
Exactly.
He just some niggas just be oblivious certain days or just certain hours out the day. You feel me?
So
Or it could be that good rapper weed that be having these niggas
there
just
is a backstory to that. He was
yeah.
at his partner's cannabis shop opening somewhere in that area, and that's where they was coming from. That's why they was over there. I do remember that story. So his partner opened up a cannabis club. He was over there helping them promote it, posting it up.
Oh, he for
So
sure smoked some weed and had the
yeah,
munchies.
for sure, he was
I
hella
got the munchies
high.
like a motherfucker.
Yeah. The nigga probably looked up on food like Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, like, oh, that's a landmark in niggas head. So he's like, oh, is a Roscoe's around the corner? We finna go to Roscoe's. But that's
I think T Grizzly was there too. Or T Grizzly had an event out here and that was his main reason to coming out here. And then, after
yeah,
that, yeah.
yeah.
That's crazy
But
work, man. R.I.P. to that man. It was
RP
definitely a
PNB Rock
sad day in hip hop, bro. It was
for
definitely
sure.
a sad day in hip hop. He definitely made some hits. Every day we lit.
Every day we lived too many years. Like, niggas slap PNB Rock. We ain't gonna say he was no boosie ass rapper or nothing like that. He for
No, he
sure
was a
had
real
some
rapper,
hits.
real nigga. You feel me?
Yeah, for
He
sure.
could, he could harmonize and sing and rap. He had the trifecta. You feel
Yeah.
me? You feel me? The
And
bitches liked it, so that's pretty much all that really mattered. You feel me?
and he came from it. I'm pretty sure he came from it out there in Philly. You got away.
I forget the
Uh,
name of his block, but it's
yeah, it's up
start
out
with a
there.
P and
Yeah.
a B. I want to say pork and beans, but I
Oh,
know that's like Florida.
nah.
But it's something, and that's why he named it so P and B because
Yeah, that's his click or whatever for sure. PNB
the
Rock. Yeah,
block
you're
is
right.
something and something. Yeah.
Yes,
So
but the Melrose trip definitely should have been the warning. That was the rain before the storm, right? If they trying to get you on Melrose, brother, what makes you think they won't get you in South Central? You feel me? I didn't have my little tours through there. Melrose look a little bit cool, but you could tell that in the right situation. I think I went to a day party out there before, and it brought out the neighborhood, so you could just see like, okay, it could go up out here. Probably like going downtown to Broadway or something like that. It ain't like, yeah, it's a little bit out the hood, but it ain't nothing special. You feel me? Like, so if they try to get you over there, most definitely they gonna do you in over there, which is what ended up happening.
As we see nowadays, at with the recent events, a nigga will get you anywhere in fucking LA.
Yeah, it was a lot though. That in them couple years during that pandemic, yeah,
There was a
Pop
lot going
Smoke,
on.
PNB Rock, Lil Pap, the case Dirk Downfall that happened in Beverly Hills. Not just the random broad day jump outs. I think somebody else got knocked down out there, but I can't remember
What's
off the
that?
top.
What's that nigga? YG old artist.
My boy Slim 400.
Yeah, Slim 400.
Yeah, I think that was more like his own issues within his community, but nevertheless, he for sure died out there in L.A. And
Yeah,
not to mention his
Draco, all
Draco,
them niggas. Yeah.
the historical deaths. Biggie got smoked in L.A. Yeah, it was 20 years ago, but it just you can get the business in L.A. Period, point blank. You feel me? It's not somewhere you go parlaying that all loose. You feel me? Especially if you're not somebody with a name and with a $500,000 worth of jewelry on your neck, pulling up in a Maybach Mercedes Benz, probably the latest Maybach Mercedes Benz. You doing too much. You were just doing too much down there. You feel me? That weed had you a little bit fried. That woman had you feeling good. But yeah, man. I mean, I think the internet owed her an apology for real. Like all that,
She thought
they
it was her fault too when she got down to interrogation. She's
yeah,
like, "Oh, it's all my fault." You feel me? What do you know?
yeah,
But to come to find out, that shit had nothing to do with it. He was already lined up as soon as he walked in the door.
yeah, exactly.
It just lets you. It just goes to show you, when shit starting to change for you and shit getting better,
Yeah,
you got to stay away from niggas and flies. You feel me?
yeah.
Can't
I
put yourself
mean,
in them shitty situations like that. You can't just go sit amongst the niggas and flies and be banked up, caked up, draped out. You just can't do that. I don't give a fuck where
no,
you go. You know what I mean?
no,
I don't give a fuck where you go, baby.
not that. Even if you trying to do better with yourself, you ain't gotta be on yet. You sitting in the same neighborhood that you grew up in, or just down and around, bro. Shit happens, bro. Niggas die every day, b. You know what I'm saying? And this niggas that ain't even on that get killed. So it's like, it's just be aware of your surroundings. Period, point blank. Nipsey died during that time. Perfect example. A real member from his neighborhood got killed in his own parking lot by one of his partners, or ex-partners, or members, or whatever. So yeah, ain't nobody safe down there. That boy should have took warning though. But
Yeah, ain't nobody exempt. As long as it's poverty and niggas is starving,
that
niggas
part,
niggas gonna take that chance. You feel me?
that
I wonder
part.
how much time that 17-year-old got.
Oh yeah, so the dad broke it down on him and tried to blame the whole thing on him, right?
Of course. You know that's how fathers are.
That's the same. I couldn't do my little man like
I'm
that,
saying it's fucked up. You one that
but
came and got me, pops. It's
uh,
fucked up.
you called me out my house, nigga. And told me
I understand Pop's reasoning, nigga. You gonna get juvenile life, nigga. I ain't gonna never see the streets again. I understand Pop's reasoning, but come on, man. Like, when you gonna be a man? You should have been a man and never called your son throw his life away in
the
the first
same
place.
thing happened
So,
to Queso. I don't know if you
yeah,
remember, but Queso down there with Julio and them, and Young and Ace.
yeah, in Florida, yeah.
Yeah, in Florida, the dad, both of them got caught together, and the dad ended up testifying on Queso.
And his dad took him to go fucking slide.
Yep, because their brother got killed, so his dad took him to go slide, and it's
Age
like,
ain't nothing but a number, baby.
yeah,
Age ain't nothing but a number. You just got, when you mature, that's when you mature. You can do that shit at 14, 15. You can do it at 86, 96. You feel me? Age ain't nothing but a number. If you live in hoggish and doggish, and that's all you know, you gonna make hoggish and doggish decisions. You
yeah,
feel me?
and not give a fuck about who you affecting it. You gotta look at it like you said. Oh yeah, you gonna get out again, but you old already, pops. You already said and
Exactly.
done, baby. Like
Yeah.
just take them little last years, let that nigga live on, let him continue on the legacy, let him go have some kids, and you go sit that shit down. And the fact you caught that nigga, so you go sit down. You
And
feel
you
me?
clearly wasn't doing shit with yourself if you setting up robberies and licks at fucking 56.
He
You
looked
clearly,
shady too. I
yeah.
swear all this was
Oh,
gone in
Pop
that
was looking shady as fuck.
in
You
that
like some West
mugshot.
Oakland nigga for sure. You like
Hey,
some West Oakland, you already know what I'm talking about.
we, yeah, man, but yeah, he's for sure one of the members from back in. Now I ain't gonna call him a member. He's just for sure one of them old niggas that never made it out the hood, and it's just like now you want to put this on your son. Like you out of pocket. You out of pocket, man. So 2 thumbs down to the pops because you're fried. You're fried, man. But yeah, but on a serious note, yeah, man, rest in peace to PNB Rock, blessings to his family and his
Peanut
loved ones
butter
he
and
left
jelly.
behind. You feel me? Blessings to all them. I
Mm-hmm.
hope they've been able to shake back through all this. That young lady, hopefully she her mental ain't too fucked up. I know there's probably some relief seeing this, but it probably bring up all them old wounds again. So now she probably going back through it again. But yeah, man, blessings to them, man. I hope they get through that situation that they done been through.
I hope
But
she's not back in the hood. I hope she just.
I think she's a little dingy bitch. I don't even think she's from the hood. I think he kind of knocked her because the way she said she was kind of moving, like, because I mean, real hood bitches know, like, don't post this nigga location while we sitting right here. If they,
Not to get off track, but just saying, Oakland seen his first homicide in the month.
oh wow, too much damn near. This just
No,
happened today.
it's only been a month. It's only been a month, Six.
The whole October and a half. October,
No,
damn near
bro.
November.
It's only been a month, bro. You getting
All right,
crazy, bro.
all right, whatever. Yeah, but we back at it. It's getting cold out here. That shit starting to kick in. It's Christmas time. This goes for every hood around America. Man, y'all be safe out here. Once it gets cold and all that summertime fun wear off, and then niggas start really getting in their feelings. Thinking about their Christmas tree and all that, man. Don't worry about all that, man. Everybody stay calm, cool, and collected, man. Let's get through the rest of this year and get to a new year.
All the PC shit, goddamn. But
yeah, man. Hey, man, we doing this for the people, man. We make sure our people is good. But exactly.
this right here is not gonna make sure they fucking good, bro. Everybody know what time it is out here in the itty bitty city by the water, baby.
Yeah, man.
Everybody know what time it is,
You gotta put good energy out there, man. But yeah, we know what it is, though. You know what it is, man. But yeah, man, we can move on to a lighter note. Let's move on to the strippers. Oh no, this ain't no stripper. But we got.
What was her former occupation?
She's a bartender at a strip club.
Same thing.
Let's run it in.
Here's the air on.
Hey guys, I'm gonna speak to you in a minute. So let's talk about the podcast that I was just on. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, she made all that money. Everybody's kind of shocked and surprised. If you know, you know. If you was in the nightlife in New York City, you know what happened on Powerball Sundays. You already know, I don't know what's going on now in the nightlife. Really don't like turtlenecks. So every year, guys, it got better and better for me. Every year it started growing and growing and growing and growing. Every year. I was only there for 3 years. So, like I said, if you know, you know.
Yeah, man. That was the lovely Bernice Burgos.
She old as fuck too, huh?
She's up there now. She came from back in them days. She was with like the Fat Joes and the Joe Budden.
Yeah,
she was the bitch back then.
She definitely in her 40s. She's still giving these bitches a run for their money for sure.
All right, man. Them bitches that be at the gym doing them type of exercises where it's just like you just trying to hump the air. You just trying to put it out there, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all look lovely while y'all doing it.
I love the BBL cop bitch and then go work out.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's a part of it, though. They need to work out with these BBLs. Some of these women don't understand.
I just love how it wasn't a thing. It wasn't a thought to go work out before. You feel me?
Oh, you saying they didn't work out, got the BBL, then started
working out first. But now it's like you got something. I'm not blaming them. I'm not blaming them at all.
Do your thing. Power to them sisters, because the doctor tell them to, I think.
It now that I know who we talking about, because I didn't know the name earlier, and that's my first time seeing that video. I can believe she's not in a couple, not 70 G's in a couple days, but she was for sure making she was flying that moose knuckle for sure.
Yeah.
Look who she is.
Yeah. So she was for sure catching the ballers out there, and especially the ballers of that time. You feel me? Yeah, so the controversy behind the whole situation. Let me break it down real quick. Let me go big. She said she was making $70,000 on a good night, slow night, 30 to 50 bands every time she stepped in that. The controversy came when they brought up an old interview about 7 years ago at the Breakfast Club. Oh, shout out to people from that clip, Mag G or whatever that was. And then the Breakfast Club also said when she was on the interview in person, she said, I'd be making 8K, 7 to 8K a night. So, controversy, did she inflate the numbers? Or was she really making 8 and just trying to put the 100 on the 10? Or was she really pulling in that 70K later on in her career? You saying you believe she can make that 70K?
I mean, I believe she made that over time, but not in no fucking 4 days.
In a night? No, one night. 70K.
I don't believe that in the night. It's just not hitting like that. I don't give a fuck how good you look. It's not hitting like that. Who doing that? For what?
Yeah.
For what? For what? Who getting down like that?
Only way that could have happened. You talking about 7K, and it's not in the night. You met the tricker. You met one of them ones, and he was one of them. Not a rapper, maybe, some type of executive or something, and he tricked off. But that sounded like a relationship with that person over time, and you probably made that 70K or whatever. Maybe in a relatively short period, but one night. Or every time you step in the club, you making 70,000. What the fuck club was you at? First off, when niggas coming in, and you the bartender, you're not the stripper. So she's saying amongst all the stripping going on, everything going on, she's just bringing people drinks, and she's making that 70K in a night.
She a liar. I got called spade to spade. She a fucking liar.
I find it hard to
liar,
believe.
bro. She got caught up in her lie. So I'm standing firm on she a fucking a big face fucking lie.
8K a night, I can believe that. I can believe she made 8,000 a night. You feel me? A stripper on a night, regular penny
I'll
ante
do
stripper.
it like this. I'll go like this. She made 8K a couple times.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, she put it in.
She made it a couple times, and that's what she's giving her. She's giving her glory stories. But you wouldn't just doing that every week, you feel me? Like,
most definitely not. No, yeah. I can't believe it. I definitely don't believe 70,000 a night. Because then why did you ever stop? I guess she stopped and started a clothing brand. So you making millions of dollars a year, and then you stop that to open up a clothing brand. I mean, I understand girls get tired of the lifestyle, so they want to go do something else. But I just find that hard to believe. I don't know.
And she been fucking stressed out the last fucking 20 years, all over fucking ghetto booty, fucking all that fucking. You know the magazine in fucking jail with the women with the ashtray. I mean, with the cigarette marks on them and shit. I can't think of the names right now. Ebony of the week. No, it wasn't even no shit like that.
Nah, hell nah.
She been on some hoggish and doggish type. Like, ooh.
She was an old video girl too, I think. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so it's like knock it off, Bernice.
Yeah, you ain't got a lot of kick.
Knock it off. Knock it off.
You're a very attractive lady. I ain't taking nothing from the lady. You probably got your ends up, but do we believe that? No. You definitely got back in the headlines. People definitely paying back attention to you. So now you're gonna go. You can get a whole nother interview run. I think she just did Joe Budden, and he was on there simping for her. So you mission accomplished. But is it true? They done put up. The thing about the internet is what everybody gotta understand. That shit never goes away. So if you say some shit in 2024, when it's 2034, they can come pull back up this shit from 2024. So when y'all telling these bold-faced lies, people got receipts nowadays. You remember? It's not the story in the hood. Well, yeah, remember I pulled up, nigga, with 5 Bentleys. We was in front of the club in the Caribbean shit. We did it. Like, no. Everybody remembers you because you said it on the internet. So it sounds like she got caught in her lies. That little clip we just watched was basically her saying, that's when I first started. As time went on, it got up to 70,000. Cool, and power to you. I hope you did get that 70,000, honestly. But if there's any strippers or girls in the nightlife, comment, let us know if it's popping like that anywhere in America, so I can get down there and start campaigning. You know what I'm saying? But
real talk. Because if Cardi B was getting that, she wouldn't have fucking. And she was stripping. If Cardi B was getting that, she would have like fuck some rap, nigga.
Straight up.
You ain't like, come on now.
Yeah, it'd be hard to pull somebody out the club.
I'll give Bernice this. If she was to bottle her bath water and sell it, I'd buy a bottle. but she was not making no fucking 70.
I mean, with these OnlyFans niggas, man, they be checking off the what's that? Catch Me Outside.
Yeah, OnlyFans. That's the world, Craig. That's the world right there. I can believe some shit like that, Craig.
Yeah,
but
that's true. Yeah, 70K walking in one spot.
You feel me? Like come on now, like you feel me? Just
I mean, maybe BMF came in there one night at the height of their shit. If we talking about them times, maybe they went in there and spent 100,000 here, 100,000 there. Maybe that happened, but at the same time, maybe that was once in a lifetime.
Yeah, and if that happened, if they wouldn't drop 100,000, she wouldn't watch. She wouldn't Netflix and chill with 5 or 10 of them niggas for sure. Like, yeah, I'm just saying. Like, is that how you getting down, Bernice? I'm not knocking you. You feel more power to you. You feel me? Yeah. But yeah, you wasn't getting 70 off that moose knuckle. Not a night. You was slanging and banging and woo whopping and still didn't come close to 70. And I'm not being a hater. I'm just putting it out there. I didn't, we didn't
like it is.
we the nightlife. Come on now, we didn't brush shoulders with some niggas. You feel me? Like and gangsters and strippers, man. Gangsters and strippers. That's all I'm saying.
Man. Some niggas and experience some down and around type shit. But yeah, man, we in the Bay though. This ain't New York City now, but it's still some money circulating through this thing. So
I would have believed her more if she would have said like,
Atlanta,
Texas with the
stripper ball. Remember the stripper ball in Atlanta, right? The bitches. Yeah. And this is more recent. A lot of them walked out with like 20,000 a piece that night. So, but that's the Super Bowl being in Atlanta. Them having the stripper bowl to complement the Super Bowl, and that's when all them niggas that's already down there that be in that type of shit came and did they big one. So, understandably so, doing that type of shit. I believe that wholeheartedly that they was walking out, and then they still said during that time the motherfucking club was doing them dirty. They picked up 20,000, but walked out that bitch with 3,000 because the DJs and the securities and the club owners took most of that. You feel me? Because a lot of times the strip club owners, them be the real ones. The way they be getting some of them be the real ones right there. So, yeah, you walking out that club with 70,000, it's kind of hard to believe.
Dollar Bill not finna let you walk up that club with 70,000.
Nah. Yeah. Dollar Bill, all the niggas that he owe, ain't letting you walk out that club with 70,000. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and she got caught up in a lie, so I can believe like the 7K. You feel me? We'll do
Yeah. Yeah. But
I knew some pigs that could shake a G and some change, a night. You feel me? I knew some pigs. You feel me?
For sure.
Yeah, so 7 is believable for a bitch like Bernice.
She for sure bad. She's a bad one. She's gonna pull 7, 8, and I wouldn't even question that. If she would have left it right there, I'd be like, that sounds about right. Yeah, hell yeah. But the 70, yeah, man. Because then I feel like we'll still see it right now. I don't know what she's doing right now. I
think she's cool right now. I know her daughter bad as fuck.
See, I'm not that much into it. She got a whole little thing on. She's a grandma. That's what they said.
Yeah, bro. What was that fucking Fatties Volume 4 or some shit? I can't think of the shit, what? Fuck. I can't think of the shit, bro. But yeah, it was all them the magazines, niggas getting Santa Rita.
Yeah, post them up on the wall. Well,
yeah, she's post them in the shower and shit. You feel me? Get a little money. You feel me? She for sure. You feel me? My little stints here and there at Santa Rita. She for sure was in a lot of
that shower wall, man. That Thunderdome wall, man. Yeah. But yeah, man. But power to that sister, man. We not bashing, man. We love the ladies of the night, man. 2 thumbs up for them, but 2 thumbs down for lying, man. But yeah, man.
I think we got a liar. Yeah, she cool though. Whenever she starts throwing her bathwater, I'll buy some.
Straight up. But yeah, man, we just want to cover that PNB Rock situation for y'all, man. Again, blessings to the family, man. Bernice, man. It is what it is, man. You can still holler at a player, man. Hey, man, my door open, man. But past that, man, we went big, and it's big hot, big 6, bigger business.